Hello guys, my name is CoolYoshi and welcome back to my Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition blind playthrough. In the last episode we did some more stuff and more or less did some more quests in our worlds. Now we're gonna do some more episode clearing, mainly quests. And before we do anything else, we have this party we kind of forgot about in the last video, more like we didn't have enough for it, but now we do, so with that in mind, I'm gonna actually use my cafe request to check if there's a new item, or even better, I could just make the other stuff and that'll work. Alright, so I'm gonna make stuff all pertaining to Peter Pan's theme, of course, since we need that at some point. So we'll get that. And there was stuff, you could have actually gotten this theme a lot sooner, but part of the problem was it needs lots of fantastic points to ultimately get everything, making it a lot more difficult to get, but somehow, one way or another, we got access to a golden party pretty early on, so I guess we're gonna throw a party golden just right off the bat. Now we have to view the dance, otherwise this won't count. So with the golden party, we have Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, of course, and we have Captain Hook and Smee, all of them. I've seen my share of cafes, but this one is special. It'd be really easy to stay too long and make the captain mad. Oh. Hey Timmy, I rather like this cafe. I shall make it a habit to rest here between plunderings. Tinkerbell, of course, doesn't have any voice, amazing. This fun cafe wouldn't be out of place in Neverland. It's perfect when you want to grab a little downtime. I can't wait to show you my fancy footwork. You're coming up there with me. We're dancing together. Alright. So even he wants it. Oh, and because we didn't talk to them yet, apparently we could get fantastic points from them. That's cool. Alright. Well then, let's do that. Alright. Well, there's not really a limit to the music, but we'll still get pose time with all the characters. Let's see what we can do. I think that was a good timing for that first pose. Now again, the golden rare party is different because when you have enough characters, up to 4 of them will be up on stage at once. It's pretty cool. Alright. I've actually been saving a certain pose for quite a bit, but I haven't had the time to put it in. I think that was a good shocked pose. That might actually look really good because it's like, that's Captain Hook that I posed with, so it's like, I'm not sure if I like this, because he could attack me really at any time. Also, I just realized, sometimes you don't get to pose with certain characters, but that's fine. We could always get one that we haven't gotten with other stuff. What I find funny is why Peter Pan isn't necessary up to the top. But anyways, the most important part. We have to take a photo because there's, I believe, a greeting we have that we haven't completed yet that we can take. So we're gonna do that.
3, 2, 1, cheese! Wow!
Yep, here it is. Starry Night. Oh, we got 2! Because this was golden and not a new party, we got 2 frames in one party. That's really cool. Alright. Well, that's nice. So now we have 2 new stuff to work on. In case you didn't know, I kind of lied about the party thing or whatever. Yeah, the party is still cool for 100%, but one thing I forgot to mention, I guess I didn't really lie saying it was good. I definitely know it's good. I'm just saying at one point, if you do the right stuff, then it's actually possible to get a pretty good party started, but that's not the only thing that this is good for. Anyways, we got a He Can Dance one. And, need to make sure I actually, do this. And I can start maybe doing this. Alright. Alright. I don't know what I did there. That was weird. Alright, let's make the Aladdin food, or at least what we can make. Hopefully, yeah, we can at least make something, which is not bad. Because we have so much other ingredients that some of these are just super easy to make. Okay, so we got some more new stuff there. That'll clear request and unlock the ability for this party. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do the golden party this time around. I'm just aiming for more around a bronze party. If I don't have the ability to do a golden party, then I'll just do other stuff. That being said, I did find some stuff here, which I'm gonna put. Ooh, nice. You can put this on a table, huh? I don't need it. And it's not part of the set anyway. Any of the decorations, while it is cool to put them on, they won't necessarily mean that you get them as benefits. Alright, let's see. Oh, we don't even have enough for that, but I don't really care. I have a bronze party, that's what I wanted, because we can invite Jasmine over, one of the princesses, meaning we're about to get another invitation. What a marvelous cafe. It puts the smiles on faces of everyone who stops by. Hey, this is a nice place you got here. It's got your name written all over it, Timmy. Think, I'll just relax and enjoy myself for a while. Alright.
Let's take a photo.
Time to take a photo. I think I actually have a better outfit for this, since doing other stuff. Oh wait, no, I actually had an idea for one. I just realized if I had made an outfit, I could have probably made other stuff. Oh well. By the way, this is the one I wanted to do. This one. Because let's be honest, I really like Minnie Mouse a lot. This is, I feel like, we're gonna replace it with that. Alright. Since it's my first time doing this.
2, 1, mozzarella! Oh, nice smile!
Alright. And we got the magic carpet ride puzzle piece for that. So yeah, you get quite a few different stuff unlocked just by inviting characters. Alright. What exactly do we need to upgrade our cafe? That's probably the most important one. Well, more or less some other stuff. See all the staff dressed in Atlantic-themed clothing? That's, I think, pretty easy, supposedly. I already got quite a bit, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is where things get a bit tighter, though. Because all the Atlantica stuff is kind of hard to attain, but that being said, I actually have to set up for my next party here. Let's see. Summer party, no, already did that. Tangled, I did. This one is new, so I could do that. And that's about it. I actually kind of invited most of the other characters already. The only other thing I can do is the Greek one, which I haven't really done much of. So I guess I'll either sit up for that or the Nightmare Before Christmas one. In fact, maybe, just maybe, let's try this one instead. We could always make other Nightmare Before Christmas stuff if we're low. Let's make some new sacks, of course, for that. Now, we won't have enough to do other things yet, but we can make this work. I do other stuff. And yes, the reason why I say this is because if you do a new party with characters you've never had before, and actually invite them over, then you'll get more stuff overall. So I feel like that's something I should have done before. But anyways, more importantly, greetings.
I got a letter for you.
To have a letter for you. Invitation to the ballroom. Okay. Now we can go to Jasmine's particular ball. Also, this is perfectly timed because we have the best, fantastic bonus thing we could get with that boost. So we can make that even easier to do.
Hello.
Alright. We need some more stuff, though, to do the actual parties. Shoot, we are so close, but we can not get this because we need cotton candy fruit. Well, time to review the material log. It's a favor ward, of course. Worst kind. Worst kind. I say that because it's completely random what you even get. Oh, but we can get this. That's not bad. We'll get that now. Well, that leaves us with the only other thing we could and potentially do, which is Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Oh, never mind. We don't have anything there because we didn't buy enough of that, or still need more from other spots. Alright, so New Year party for quite a bit. But we do have a Nightmare Before Christmas one set up. Oh yeah, I just realized something. You only get stuff like that from... what am I talking about? You only get stuff like that from, Oh, I see. So this is where we have to actually get this. Well, this will work. So let's make this, I guess. This will work for our thing that we were trying to get. Jeez, I can't talk today. Oh yeah, we have quite a few different stuff. Alright. Well, that helps up our Atlantica theme a bit when we do decide to go back to that. The big thing I need to do that's really important is to wear at least 128 assembles, and that's actually probably the hardest of the things to get. Oh yeah, I just realized something. You don't get Nightmare Before Christmas stuff from other spots. You find it in the shop. That's what I remember now. These are shop exclusive stuff. Speaking of which, let's go in the shop and do other stuff. And also, I need to wear a proper ace assemble that matches. I like switching back to my main thing because if I switch to the thing that I like, then I'll give... it's... on them. Of course, none of them really like it, it seems like. Oh, that's the broom that I've been looking for. No wonder why that broom is so rare, or a version of it is so rare. Boy, apparently this version of it is a shop exclusive one. Also, I technically could make that, but that kind of skips the idea of that, which is quite interesting that we found that. Nice. We got a new line. Oh, I see. It tells us how much metals we are needed. And how much we have in stock. Wait, we already... Oh, that stock is how much they have. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. But yeah, as you can see, there's lots of stuff that's shop-themed. Apparently they are, the ice cream stuff. Whatever. The big thing I was going for, though, was the Atlantica theme. And getting stuff for that, because I feel like if I could do that, then I can complete some extra quests. I've been kind of far behind on those, in my opinion, and I wish I'd done more of that. So, with that in mind, let's pick. Decorate this with... No, let's change the staff first. I have two different ones for the Atlantica theme, so we'll go ahead and do that. This one for the vase, and this other one for the earls. Okay, there we go. Alright. We got an extra quest completed. We probably should have done more of these. The staff wore crowns, okay. I think we can make that work. The only way I could really check this, though, is go to everyone and specifically go to a, head type. You all. I didn't actually see if I had any. Oh wait, hats would make the most sense. Because one of the hats is actually a crown. Oh, there we go. Found it. Or at least found a crown. Oh wait, that being said, I think I have to actually start the request if I didn't already do that. What's crazy is I just gave them all world rounds. I don't see why... They literally all are wearing a crown right now. I don't know what is going on, but... It's very awkward, and I don't like it. Yeah, I feel like I should have done more of these a bit sooner. Well, apparently that one on its own won't count. So perhaps I need to do a different one. Ugh. Like, I even said it to everyone, and yet they still, did that. I had the nerve to say that I wasn't, Well, too bad for them. That's my only hat that I have right now. I don't know what's going on. Some of this might be glitched, let's be honest, because that is clearly a crown item, and yet they are not giving me the request completed, which is a bit annoying. Okay, they want gold and rare refreshments. That I think has to be everything, and including silver rare furniture, which is the harder to get one. So that is specifically the one they're looking for. That one is... Oh, there's Morocco, and that's a slightly easier one to do, because there's something I can make at Daisy's Boutique, so I'm gonna go there and get that, if I can. Like I said I would be doing a lot of episodes, and then I kind of just ignored stuff. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Alright. This is the one we need. The free caballeros. Specifically their thing. Oh, we don't have the ability to create it yet. That means we might have to unlock it even later or find something else altogether. Or I guess one thing we could do is go here. Alright. Alright. This, actually. Oh wow, we have almost everything else, but we need sunset bubbles and woolen threads to get the other stuff done. Okay, well, I guess that's about it. We can't really do anything else with the request. Some of those requests seem really dumb, just not being able to get stuff. And some of them feel really odd anyway. No apologies, Dan. Because, some of them feel really odd and kind of annoying to do. It is what it is. We're gonna pick all these flats real quick. Oh, we ran out of that one. Just as I thought. Don't get the sea bat that first time, but get it back the second time. Alright, let's do this one. He's still looking for that winter carrot, by the way. That's why we've been there for a while. Oh, look at that. There's lots of hidden materials in this. Hello. Just as when I thought this episode series was done. Looks like we're not done yet. Oh, Timmy, you've come just at the right time. Hey, it's Timmy. I was just doing some knitting, though, but it's nothing. Well, if you really do want to know, I seem to be running out of yarn, you see, and at this rate, it doesn't look like it'll be able to finish. All I need is more yarn, but when I asked around, no one had any to spare. To leave this hat knit, say, if you happen to see any yarn anywhere, would you be so kind to bring it to me? Then I'll be able to finish this special piece I'm knitting. Yeah, it's a really special piece, alright. It's actually... Shrew, it's a secret, remember? Oh, sorry, Mama, I won't tell. You have to wait until I'm done to find out what it is. I'm sorry to impose, but no one else can ask. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear it. You really are kind, you know. Thanks, Timmy. Woolen thread from Arendelle, which I actually don't have anyway. Oh, boy. Well, we're gonna actually be doing a bit of a miniature grind within itself. But I can... that also means I could technically don't have to return there right away. I could do stuff later if I wanted. Alright. Well then. Let's go over here. I'm probably not going to go back to the castle lots again for quite a bit. Let's go here. There's a couple of things I wanted to say I wanted to do at one point. And the first involves doing this. By the way, the level 1 chimes don't actually seem as good because they only extend the range a little bit. The better one is obviously better. That being said, this level 3 one is gonna be really good for this ballroom thing that I'm about to do. So we unlocked a new ball kind, which gives us a default outfit we can wear as well as an outfit. I like how our default is now this because we made it from earlier. Hey Timmy, there you are! This ball was all Jasmine's idea. It's nice to spend time having fun with everyone, and Aladdin helped me with all the preparations. I think everyone will be pleasantly surprised. Let's find out, shall we? Come on. Alright. Okay, let's begin this. Easier version. Alright. So when I saw this charm available, I often like rooting the game based off of certain charms that are available, and I figured since this one was available, I figured I would come here, because why not? It really works a lot. That's why I wanted to do the Jasmine party, not just for this ball invite, but to get access to more materials so I can even grind more stuff off screen. I just feel like that's a cool idea. Alright. This is of course the easy version. It's just not really that difficult. And we got a perfect combo anyway. Alright. Golden collected. Now, Timmy, you sure know how to dance. We couldn't take our eyes off you. He's right, you were marvelous. Thank you for your wonderful dance. Why don't you come to our next ball, too? Jasmine and I are already looking forward to it. And this is another one that we need for some stuff in particular. Alright. Welcome to the vault, Timmy. I'm so happy to see you again. Your dance last time was so great, we can't wait to see what you have in store for today. Something wonderful, no doubt. Ready? Let's begin. This is technically an episode within itself, so may as well do it. I'm not sure if I'll actually do all of these. I guess when I mentioned my other one. That's a tricky pattern. Not gonna lie. Oop. I could tell I pressed the wrong button, but funnily enough, it said it was correct anyway. I'm guessing that's because I have the charm. I was about to say that screen was so cluttered up, my gosh. I'd be surprised if I didn't miss at least one of those. That was a bit obnoxious at the end. Just comes out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It just hits ya. I like how after you do it once, you can make it easier for you the next time. That was fantastic, Timmy. Truly the best of the ball. It was like watching some of Genie's magic out there. Yeah, magical is the perfect word for it. You made our ball event to remember. Thanks a lot, Timmy. Thankfully, even if you fail badly, it won't really be too hell. Alright. So, I come here because there's some more greetings available, of course. Bashful Blush, Heartful Style, Salute. Bow. There's quite a few greetings you get from the game, not gonna lie. I gotta tells you which ones are flustered pose, raise hand. Flustered pose almost is like a dawdled pose, clearly. Hellbound pose, that looks really similar to Daisy's pose. Prim pose. I'm skipping this dog because I've seen it so many times. Gaze around. Jester stuff. Aceful blush, whatever that said. Escort. Jump for joy. Okay, now we're out. It can be really tough to find certain stuff. I just realized some characters don't always like certain feigns. You may have to change stuff. Alright, now for the important part. Go to Arendelle as fast as we can. And get the stuff we need. We need not only a better quest outfit, but a couple of other things anyway. It's quite interesting that we forgot that of all things. Alright. Alright, we have the IMC. Okay, they wanted chocolate cold bananas. I guess that makes sense why that one wasn't working for me earlier. We're gonna do this. It seems like we have like a lower amount that we probably won't do well with, but I feel like I could do this with the lower SOs. Nothing really stopping us. See, no stopping us now. Exactly. What do we need to do to get ready for the Snowman Festival? The grown-ups told us to make a colorful flag. The perfect plants for coloring it are on North Mountain. It's not easy to gather them with the ghosts around. That's okay. Oh, hi, Olaf. You don't seem to be worried at all. Timmy is here, that's why. Those ghosts are no match for Timmy. Why, Timmy is a super tremendously cool legendary magician. Right, Timmy? That's right, we got Timmy. Will you go to the North Mountain for us again? Are you sure about this? The materials we need for the flag are even further than our secret hideout. BK, be careful and don't overdo it. We will, and we won't. Not you, Olaf. Why? Why not? I want to go too. But I thought you were gonna stay here and help us. Oh yeah, that's right. Come back soon, Timmy. Alright. This area will certainly be interesting to quest through when we get more deeper into it. Nice. Well, since I at least have the next Dinosaur, it's still pretty easy to get through this. I'm not sure if you always need to get the best outfit for all of these, because all it really does is increase defense. You get more power by getting more wands. That's probably the most important thing. Oh my gosh, he's really difficult. Oh my gosh, that was really annoying. Because it was only him, they made it more difficult than usual. I mean, you have to like get some kind of bounce combo to take that out quickly. Again, I'm pretty sure if we fail one of these challenges, we either get no magic stones, or we it acts as a game over and we have to reset from the beginning. Either way is gonna reduce our treasures we get at the end. We'll have to make it up here. Defeat lots of ghosts, okay. Oh, look at this. I like being able to push this around and just have everybody die. Alright, that was much easier than the previous one. The previous one was almost twice as difficult. Even if I had the right level of wand, that's still, it's really difficult, because that one enemy had extra health for some reason. It was really annoying. But we got through it. Bunked right into him. The biggest strategy with this is to try and learn how fast you can get certain stuff done. Also, this area has lots of hidden secrets. Well then. Well, this guy looks difficult, if you ask me. Oh, he can actually be pushed. That helps out a lot. That means we could just push him into walls to have him constantly take damage. Alright, he's dead. Just like that. I don't have all the stuff from the looks of it. So, little to known fact, not many people probably know this, but if you're missing a certain item, because there's always going to be 10 of each item in each zone that you can get when it's a special item. For instance, the colorful leaves. Alright. There's always got to be at least 10 of them there. Meaning, if you, didn't get all the cert zones, then you might end up missing one, and because of that... Okay, they're both back here, which is not bad. Alright, they weren't too far behind, it seems. I just realized, I went through all that, only a single woolen thread, not lucky at all. Might have to do another mission, just to also get the frozen thing out of the way. Off on a walk, maybe? Oh, right, you are off to get materials to cover our flag. Well, since it's you, Timmy, I'm sure it went well. Whoa, we can make a really nice fake for the festival with this. Princess Anna will be so happy. Thank you so much. I knew we could count on you. Hang on, Timmy. Something I want to give you to say thanks. While we were waiting for you to color back, we made this crown of flowers. It would look wonderful on you. Wow, isn't it wonderful, Timmy? Come on, try it on. I want to see how it looks. Let me see, let me see. Come on, put it on. And he changes for that. Nice. Woo, you look great, Timmy. Yeah, it suits you to a T. Thanks to you, we have everything we need for our flag. Time to finish preparations to make this festival the best ever. So because we couldn't get that other thing, we now have to go even deeper into the storyline to see if we can find another spot that has woolen thread. Just because we need one for other stuff. Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna do it risky. We're not going with the strongest one, but we really need this. So... I think this will be the first time in a while that we've not gone to get the strongest wand that we could get. Oh, hey, Timmy. Do I look different to you? I seem to be getting a lot of attention today. I can't pass people on the street without them stopping to stare. Oh, my nose is missing? Now that you mention it, a goose showed up earlier and gave my nose a little kiss. At least I thought it was a kiss. He must have stolen it. Oh dear, my nose is missing. What to do, what to do. I think I'm still pretty wonderful even without a nose, but doesn't it feel like something's missing? I can smell the summer, and smell the summer breeze without a nose. You're gonna get my nose back for me? Hooray, thank you. Oh, that is wonderful news. I'd like to go with you, but I think I'll stay here. Just in case the ghost brings my nose back. Go get him, Timmy. The reason why I say I'm scared is every other quest up to this point, I've just used the strongest quest outfit. But I just realized something. Because I'm really good at this game, I might not necessarily need it. Of course, it is going to be a little bit more difficult to take out some of the later game ghosts, but as long as we dodge properly, we'll be fine anyways, because we could just attack them over and over again anyway. And if we get by other stuff, we could just spin around to get our items back. Sure, it might take longer, but as long as we get the right stuff, it should be fine. Besides, we need more items from this area anyways, like ancient coins and other stuff. If we need it, we could always go and make the wand later. Right now, though, we need the woolen thread. That's the most important part. Defeat all the ghosts in 60 seconds or less. Of course, there's two of them. Wow, this is gonna be a first, potentially. I guess we're about to find out what happens. Oh, it just vanishes. It just vanishes. Okay, good, good, good. We don't get a good chest from this, but at least the game lets us continue. It could have been worse, sir. You never know. Well, at least now you know. I could have sworn that would be a game over, but it wasn't, thank goodness. Alright, so note to self. Definitely need the next level wand, otherwise can't even come close to doing that. That one we could have actually done, it's just we didn't stack up the ghosts properly. Hopefully this next one is a bit easier. Okay, yeah, it is by far easier. Because we can do another spin to win. Whenever we get to a certain spot, we can just spin to win to kill all the ghosts instead. Of course, since we already have a good area magic, it might be better to just spam this instead. Just because, well, we can get more points by having them bounce around. Run into that guy so he stops. Alright, we got the challenge actually completed this time. All it really does is give us magic stones, and be honest, I don't always need all of the magic stones, though I do need at least some to open a chest. It's fine, because you already get some by default. Not get out of that way of that, and a couple of other stuff in town. So a lot of this is just based on being able to stomp the ghost into each other. I mean, not often enough, you just want to have them bonk into each other, because This magic allows you to effectively group up the ghost into one large clump. And then when it's... you can do different stuff instead. I think this is how you were supposed to take them out, by the way. Just gonna take them out normally. Easy. Alright, now we get the freebie effect again. Of course, I'm not sure if this is really a freebie effect anymore. We've gotten so late in the game that we might not be able to do that. Yeah, especially if it's this jerk again. This is the guy, if you remember, where you can't even damage him unless you are using stuff if ever feigns. And what I mean by that is you can't just freeze him and have him freeze. You see, he unfreezes himself really quick. Although he still did a lot of damage to him, probably because he was stuck. He didn't get a chance to unfreeze himself. All I know is he usually unfreezes himself at this point. Oh, and it did hit the animation twice. Sometimes that'll happen. Alright, well we got some more woolen thread, which is what we were looking for. We get that from the regular chest, which we opened quite a bit of. Now we should be fine. Yeah, we have more than enough now. Now all we have to do is get our next wand. What we got? Hey, guess what? My nose is itchy. Huh? A ghost ticket? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. And you brought it back to me. Yep, that's my nose, alright. Oh, I missed you. Come on, let's put you back where you belong. Ta-da! What do you think? Perfect, right? Yep, that completely completes the whole look. You know, Anna gave me this nose. You can understand why it's so important to me. It's the most wonderful nose of all. Skipped over one very important detail. Anna gave me this nose, and you got it back for me, Timmy. And what a wonderful nose it is. Thanks again, Timmy. And there goes that episode one. 65 episodes cleared. Still quite a bit more to go. I guess we'll probably still be in here for a while, since there's still a lot of episodes to do. Alright, next one. Yeah, now we're actually beginning the quest series, because this is the main stuff we have left. Your Majesty, I managed to get in touch with that merchant. Wonderful, what did he say? The courier left with your package on a go, so it is odd that he hasn't arrived in Arendelle. I see, that's a bit worrying. I think the ghost might be holding him up. It's likely. We have to do something. I have an idea. Could you take care of the rest, please? And don't tell Anna. Yes, Your Majesty. And I come in right after, of course. Ah, Timmy, I'm glad you're here. I heard from you and Anna and all of Arendelle have been working hard to putting together a snowman festival. It sounds like fun. I'll be sure to stop by once it's underway. But that's not what why I asked you here today. There's something I to ask you about. Is that okay? Wonderful, and thank you. Our lands can send goods to Arendelle both by land and sea. The land route crosses the North Mountain, but with all the ghosts on North Mountain, the couriers can't get to the other side and the deliveries cannot arrive. That's why I ask you to drive out those ghosts so those packages can find their way to Arendelle again. Y'all do it? Thank you, it'll be so helpful. Important package that I ordered as well. Oh, it'd be surprise I'm planning, so please don't tell Anna about it, or Olaf for that matter. Thank you, I know you can do it. Just be careful, alright? You're doing me a huge favor, Timmy. Yep, I sure am. Alright. But yes, this is the only thing we really have left to do. You see, this is what I meant. I wasn't lying. He literally unfreezes himself, meaning the only way to effectively defeat him is to first freeze the ghost around him and then have those ghosts get kicked into him, and then he actually takes a decent amount of damage. That's effectively how you're supposed to defeat him. A similar thing happens to other stuff. And of course, bosses can't be frozen by default, so you would have to probably defeat them normally. Well, not all bosses. I guess some boss ghosts can be frozen, others can't. That one cannot be frozen at all. I kind of say that, and I just realized we are freezing enemies in a world that is named Frozen. Gosh, the karma just kind of hits you there. All of a sudden. Oh no. What is this? Destroy all the barrels. Oh, this is gonna be push it into the enemy, I'm guessing. Oh, or something else. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Do I attack one? So, yeah. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so you have to force one of them to attack, which means if you're staying in the way, you pretty much have to take damage there by default, which is really annoying, but we have so many ways to get back our health anyways. We could just let it there. Like, see, we already got one back, and we'll get another back probably pretty soon. It's a fun but pretty annoying challenge, having to deal with that. Also, I just realized we're dealing with more and more of those enemies. I also realized they summon more ghosts to themselves when you don't have enough or a certain spot. Well, there goes that one. There goes that level. I'm so glad that you don't necessarily have to do all the challenges, but it's still recommended if you want the materials from them. And now we have to defeat those big boys. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Not really. Thankfully, these guys just respawn, so we could just keep on kicking them into the baddies. Okay, good. That was actually a lot easier than I expected. I thought that would be a bit harder, but that one not as bad. This time we have a lot more magic with stones due to not failing at one challenge. We simply just didn't have the right wand for that. I'm so glad you could skip that, because having to defeat all those challenges could get really annoying, meaning at minimum you'd get 2 magic stones, maybe more. Oh boy, this looks like a toughie. It's like the previous one, but now he's even more annoying. And also, I'm pretty sure he can't be frozen. So we're gonna go ahead and kick his buddies into him first. Then we're gonna see if we could actually freeze him. Okay, well, we still can. Of course we still can. By the way, these guys' name remind me of another game series that probably nobody is knowing about, but I won't say anything else. I'll leave that up to you guys to find it out. But yeah. Okay. This is a really annoying enemy to deal with, by the way, just because it's really hard to spin properly, but and it's really hard to get magic against it. That's why I said that one's a toughie. Just because he's annoying. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's actually that tough. Because they only use range attacks, so if you get close to them, they won't actually attack you at all. Another new one. Okay, well, that's cool. And there we go. We got the next one kind that we can get. I can get over the mountain now, thanks to you. Time to get those packages to the people of Elle and Arendelle. First off is Queen. So she has a special delivery coming her way. I'd still be stuck out there if it weren't for you. Now to head over to deliver Queen Elsa's package. Bye now, and thanks again. Yeah. Thank you, Timmy. You bravely helped the courier reach Arendelle safely. The villagers' deliveries have all been made, so you can see, so has mine. Very special delivery indeed. I'm so glad I'm alive. I can't tell you what it is just yet, but... Oh, and Anna's here. Oh, Timmy, you are here visiting Elsa's. Can I talk to you for a second? Oops, am I interrupting something? No, go on right ahead. What is it? Hey, Elsa, what's in the package? This? It's nothing, just something I needed for work. Oh, can I see? Well, I don't... Stop that, Olaf. These are Elsa's things. So what do you want to talk about? Oh, right. Preparations for the Snowman Festival are moving right along. The children are really excited. They can't wait. And the grown-ups are all ready and willing to lend a hand. I'm helping, too. You're gonna love it, Elsa. You'll see. Looks like you're the most excited one of all, Anna. Could you tell? I mean, it's a lot of fun doing things for you. Anna, I understand how you feel. Anna? I'm looking forward to the Snowman Festival. Just you wait. It's gonna be the most fun festival ever. Alright. Oh, and the World Boss Ghost is ready as well. This'll be... So when we come back, we're gonna get another World Boss Ghost that we have to face. Alright. Yet another World Boss Ghost. Oh boy. Not gonna be fun. Remember the last time we dealt with one of those things? They got kinda scary, and there was another thing that almost killed me. If I ever do die in one of those, it's gonna be really annoying having to restart from the beginning and everything. Oh, he needs something. He wants a Magician's Medal, which is probably a thing I can only get from... Oh, I need a Night Sky Bubble from that. Well, I'm gonna at least few the material slots. Oh, that's a very rare one. Also, I think that's a nighttime only one. Looks like we won't be going back to that place for a bit. This one we can create. Nice. Very important that we create this. Alright. We got the second tier of that wand. I actually didn't see if there was other stuff. Oh yeah, we had this. Oh yeah, that's right. I tried to do a certain Wonderland area that had an outfit attached to it, and then I kind of just ignored it. Because I wasn't able to do it right away. Alright. Well then, back to Daisy's again.
Guess what?
Alright, here we go. We got our actual quest outfit made this time, so now we're caught up with defense. We'll go ahead and change into it now so we get the Ace symbol. And that gets removed from our material log nice and easily. All that's done, and I don't think I need anything else. Sometimes I feel like these episodes go by so fast when you're trying to have fun. Oh, and now I remember I was doing things for the Winnie the Pooh world, but then got stuck when I found out that I can't do that necessarily right away. So how about I just fill up the cafe again? I was also trying to get stuff done for cafe requests, but never really got a chance to do it. Because we need golden rare refreshments on that. Alright. Let's take some more new items. Why not? Make this. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.